saying goodbye um, is never an easy thing. And in this instance, I think it's particularly difficult because there is so much emotion involved in our breakup. Um, Regarding our breakup, I'll first say that it's a dead subject as far as I am concerned. I will never believe you, and the fact that I believe that you lied to me is something that I can never get over, especially because it involves my mother. You will always deny having lied to me, and I will never believe otherwise. So that's not something that I can overcome. There are things, though, that I want to say to you and that I want you to know. And I chose this format to express those feelings and to say those things because I don't think that they are things that I could say to you in person. And I don't think that they are things that would come out in person because of the emotion that's involved. But they are things that I want you to know and things that I think are important to say. First of all, um, I do love you and have loved you and will love you. You are a remarkable person, and you have shown me over the last 7 months what it is to be loved unconditionally, and what that feels like is amazing. And it's something that I have never known before you, and it's a very special feeling, and it's a very life-changing feeling because it provides me a framework and it provides me knowledge of what it is to be loved. And you, Tully, have shown me that. And that's something I will always be grateful for. And that I will always attribute to you. The feeling of unconditional love is something that originated with our relationship and with the way you treated me and the generosity and the kindness and the beautiful things that you did for me. I know that in over the course of the past 7 months, both of us have made terrible mistakes, and both of us have acted in very unloving ways. And I'm sorry for that. And I'm sorry that I was unable to love you in the way that you loved me. And I'm sorry that our relationship ended. Um, I think that we are two people who were just not meant to be. And it's with a great deal of sadness that I acknowledge that and that I realize that, because having you as a partner in life would have been an incredible thing, because you are an amazing person. Um, I've never known someone with the work ethic that you have to be able to wake up at 7 in the morning and go in and cook and serve and deal with paperwork and servers and all that, and then leave at 9 o'clock at night and come back in the very next morning and do it again is a remarkable thing. And it shows the kind of devotion you have to what you do. Um, I sincerely hope and I pray that your dreams and your hard work um, will come to fruition. I wish you nothing but the best. I have no hard feelings, no animosity, and no ill will towards you or your family. I hope that your dream takes off, and I hope that you are incredibly successful because you are so talented, and you deserve an acknowledgement of that talent, and you deserve for that talent to be rewarded. Um, it's odd because I hate to say goodbye to you because I have enjoyed the past 7 months so much. Um, I've had an incredible time with you, and I have experienced things with you that um, I would have never experienced otherwise. I have I have had some very joyous moments. I've had some very exciting moments. We've certainly had our dramatic moments, and working with you has been an incredible thing and more fun than I can even say. The past few weeks in particular, where you and I have kind of worked side by side, have been amazing. And they are times that I will always cherish, um, because they were so much fun. And just wonderful. I've never known work to be so thrilling. I also want you to know that regardless of what you may think, and certainly you're entitled to think certain things, and I can understand why you may think them. Um, the last 7 months that I've spent with you, I've done so because I do love you, and because I do have feelings for you, and because I do care about you a great deal. I'm sorry, very genuinely sorry, that I don't love you with the same passion and the same fire that you love me. I don't know that I'm capable of that kind of love. But I wish that I were, because, as I said, you as a partner in life would have been an amazing thing. You have so much love to give, and you have so much to offer. And it's with a great deal of sadness that I have to walk away from that. You should know that you will always be in my thoughts. Every time I eat at a restaurant, I'll think of you, and I'll think of our times together. And every time I watch certain movies, I'll think of you. And every time I see an advertisement for a cruise or a hurricane on the news, I'll think of you. With fondness and with affection. Know that you will always be in my prayers, and that you will always be a part of my heart. I will miss you a great deal. And I hope that in time, after you have healed and I have healed, that we can develop some sort of a friendship, because you are an amazing individual, and you are someone that I would cherish to have in my life in some capacity. And I know that it will take time for both of us, but I wanted you to know these things that I am incapable of saying to you in person. I don't know exactly when I'll send this. I don't know if it will be before we see one another on Friday, or if it will be after. But, as I said, these are things that I wanted you to know. And I wanted to say goodbye, if not in person, in a way that conveys the way that I truly feel. So, goodbye, Tully. I will miss you, and I thank you for 7 months of delightful, wonderful, unbelievable memories. Goodbye.